All right, so let's talk a little bit about post-spawn crankbait fishing. We're getting into the time of year where when fish go post-spawn, they typically want to eat something bigger. So whether it's a big worm, it's a big swim bait, a big crankbait, big jig, bigger is most often better when it comes to post-spawn fishing. Fish are tired, so they want to eat a bigger meal just to regain all their energy from the spawn. And if you're into crankbait fishing, then these are the deals. So SKT Magnums. Now you can catch a bunch of fish on a standard size crankbait, but when it comes to, if you're targeting fish in the 3-4 pound class or bigger and looking for that 5 to 10 pound class fish, they're eating big shad, they're eating crappie, they're eating gizzard shad. That's what they're keyed in on. So that's what I designed these series for. There's the 105, which is a shallow runner. There's a 110, it's a medium runner. And then there's the 120 that goes out deep. So that's like a 25-foot crankbait. This one, which is the 105, runs in it's right in the 5-foot zone. So for shallow gravel bars, points, whatever it might be. The MR will go 10 to 15 foot deep, even though it looks like a shallow square bill, it goes super deep. Then the big one, the 120's got a big deep diving bill. So, but if you're gonna fish these, most commonly I throw it on my 8-foot crankbait rod. It's a lot heavier action and is designed for full pull and big plugs like this. And 20-pound trilene 100% fluorocarbon is what I most commonly throw. Still throwing a 6-to-3 gear ratio on my Skeet Reese reel. And I tend to fish these a lot faster. But just start thinking, post-spawn, fish want to eat something bigger. They want to fill up faster. So when they start keying in on the big baits, check out the SKT Magnums. If you like crankbaits fishing, it's amazing. You'll catch 1.5 pounders on this still. It's amazing what they eat. So, but that is the time of year it gets pretty exciting when you can start going in this and yeah, there's just stuff like burning that big square. Oh, that's a good one. Fun stuff. So check out the SKT Magnums, post spawn, big baits.